Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? You guys, I love this first card so much because I was thinking of this morning. Do you remember when we were kids and we were so curious as to why our parents or our aunties or our neighbors would get so serious and tight and spun out about little things like pick those toys off the lawn, or the living room has to look so nice because guests are coming over, this dinner isn't going to cook itself, all that kind of things. And as children we were like, what in the world has got them worked up? Like, why are they making their life not fun, right? Like, why aren't they going for walks, or why don't they want to play with these toys or watch this fun movie? Like in those moments where you're just having joyful intent and being playful and open and all of that, and it's like, you know, you just feel safe, you feel supported, you feel loved, you feel present, you feel the moment is all there is. And that's what you're going to start to feel, to listen to the voice of your inner child, because the moment really is all there is. Meanwhile, our parents will be worrying about, oh, when the Joneses come over, I got to make sure that we have these nice plates out. And I remember sometimes thinking, who cares if the dog shed all over the sunroom? It's like, people are going to dislike you because you have a dog that sheds. And like, it was laughable, right? And these things truly are laughable. If we think somebody is going to take us off the social roster or kick us out of their lives because we have a dog that sheds, I think there are some problems in the relationship. You know, when we really think about it through a child's heart, we have trust in ourselves. Hell yeah, we can climb that tree and we can say those words and we can be anything. I remember having some serious cojones where with my older brothers, they were going to play basketball, baseball, tennis, or whatever. I would literally get my glove, I would get my racket, and I'd be like, yeah, I can play people that are 10 years older than me. And weirdly enough, because I thought that and I followed them so much and wanted to do the sports, that I actually got quite good and I could play with people that were a lot older than me. But I thought I wouldn't necessarily have that be my first thought now, right? I wouldn't be like, I'm going to go in the NBA and show them what's what, right? But our child in us would. And that's the releasing our inner rebel too. Be yourself and create your own universe. Get back to that kid that says, I'm strong, I'm stable, I'm capable, I'm connected and rooting in this loving energy that is faith in myself, you know? We're at peace. Serenity fills us. Joy fills us. We want to go do that. And we trust that all our needs are also going to be taken care of, right? We know that inner child is like, there'll be food on the table. There'll be air in the air. You know, there'll be oxygen. I remember one day, and I started to laugh at myself. And this wasn't too long ago, but it's just that headspace that I got in, that too adulting headspace. And my son was like, you know, he's so lovely and he goes to UConn and he's so mellow. He just loves gentlemanly, quiet sports. He likes to hit a good golf ball. He likes to go fishing. He likes to go for strolls. Very quiet. The crazy thing is he's a Leo and he has total Cancer energy, like very reflective, very gentle. And he was like, Mom, I want to go to the pier and do some fishing. And I remember all of a sudden going, oh, I hope it's not low tide. Oh, I hope the pier isn't crowded. All these things. It was like the first thing, because I wanted a nice environment for him. And I thought, why am I worrying about things, A, that there's no control over? And, you know, it was that adulting, that over seriousness of what if conditions aren't perfect? And really, what if conditions aren't perfect? He could care less. The more people, the merrier. He likes talking to people that are out there fishing. That sort of thing. And when we live playfully, you know, we also know it's safe to express our feelings, and we definitely release the need to criticize our body, our thoughts. When we're little, we're not like, oh my gosh, my ankles look chubby, I better not go play at the playground. You know, the ridiculousness that comes with our thought process because we heard it from older people when we were younger, right? To be self-conscious, those weird prejudices that come from I remember being afraid of New York. Like, I thought everybody there was a murderer, not because of my parents, but because of in school I would hear people that took school trips or movies, right? Movies, Escape from New York, all those things. Everybody was a mass murderer and a psychotic that lived in New York. Those kind of ridiculous things. But this living playfully brings us back to, let's bring that child back that's just happy to be in the sunshine. And that eliminates criticizing ourselves and others. We're curious when we're young. We're not critical. We're curious. And that's what everybody is moving into, this lovely, warm energy. And also, it's like we look at the world differently. We look at it with the lens of, ooh, I would love to go there and try that. Ooh, I would love to taste that and do that. Ooh, I would love, to meet that person. And it's awe, and we're inspired, and everything seems delicious and wonderful, and also, like, it is also available to us, where we don't section ourselves off from things when we're younger, you know we don't get ageist. We don't think, oh, I'm too old to jump that fence, climb that tree, or I'll look ridiculous if I'm, surfing at 70 or whatever. It's like, no, we are back in that realm of, let's be anything, do anything, say anything, go anywhere. We're divinely guided and loved, and we're curious, and we really want to do this. It's really a time, I feel like, that over the summer for so many of you, and you'll be facing those little fears, and kind of be a mentor to yourself, and when we're little too, we accept compliments, right? Somebody's like, oh, I like that sundress. You're like, thank you, my grandmother got it. And you start tap dancing in it. Do you think you're wunderbar? It's like that kind of energy. And I feel like that's returning, where we're really believing the good things about us and the world and the people around us. And it's an element that helps us flourish, right? And also, when we're young, we feel like we should be helpful and considerate to others. We do say please and thank you, and we do notice who's around and who needs what, and we're empathetic. That's another important factor that's coming. And I just feel like you're ready to shine, and you're ready to be assertive, and you're ready to just have a really great time. And I love that. So my beauties, that is what you were meant to hear today. I hope you all have a great day. Love and light.